Hello, you amazing patrons. I'm just checking in, as normal, on a Monday to say a few things. Firstly, the Peter Laws podcast is all recorded and ready to go. That's coming at you tomorrow morning. And it's a special episode in the sense that it contains some of the patrons' responses to my question from the last episode, which was asking about how you guys cope when you go through stressful experiences. And so you were very vulnerable and open about that and sharing your thoughts to that question, and as usual the thoughts get shared in the episode, so you check some of that out tomorrow. Also, there's a really creepy poltergeist story from 1912 which I share, and weird story about a guy who glued his penis together, a bunch of other weird stuff. And weird kind of YouTube-induced Tourette syndrome and solicitors injecting blood into fruit in food in shops. Anyway, you'll check it all out tomorrow. Also, the latest episode of Creepy Cove is available. That just came out on Saturday night, looking at the idea of loving your enemies. And so maybe you've got someone in mind when I say that. The other thing to show you is this. Now I'm going to show you a vinyl album which I'm sure that many of you own already, or you've seen, because it's a classic. In fact, almost everyone seems to have this album, but I wanted to show it to you because of the artwork, because it was so iconic in my life in terms of scariness, and it is Jeff Wayne's War of the Worlds. Shall I come a bit closer so you can see? Jeff Wayne's War of the Worlds, and it's this kind of musical version of H.G. Wells's classic story, and it's all like sort of high melodramatic kind of rock opera type stuff. But I was creeped out by this album when I was little, but what really got to me was not only the music, and especially the sound of the aliens when they go ooh la, which is just terrifying. But it came with this booklet as well, and this booklet has some stunning artwork. It's got all the lyrics, but the artwork in this is just frightening. The idea of like Victorian England being invaded by these kind of steampunk style aliens who walk around in these fighting machines. This one always creeped me out, the red weed that would creep about the place. And then this is the parson Nathaniel, who tries to do battle with what he thinks is the devil's spawn, trying to cast them out. The idea of creating an underground world where they can start life again. And then this one in particular, of the birds eating the fleshy red weed from the aliens. So yeah, if you've never heard War of the Worlds, you should check it out because it's great, especially the last few minutes of it. But yeah, that's War of the Worlds. Wanted to show you that. Anyway, thanks for listening. I'll see you during the week somehow in the spiritual, not the spiritual, what do you call it? The social media ether. But until next time, take care. Bye.